Right guys, how are y'all doing? MJT Reviews, bringing you the best in model kit reviews. You alright? How are you all doing? So guys, welcome to another vlog. Thank you for joining me live last night. I'm going live a little bit earlier tonight, so I'm just getting things prepared before I do go live, because my Uncle Alan's on his way around. That's Taylor's World. If you all like to subscribe to him, just tell him basically that I sent you over. That's Taylor's World over at YouTube, and you know, he's just trying to get more subscribers and stuff, so just give him a few likes, watch his videos and stuff, and just tell him I sent you there, and there we go. So got that out of the way. So there you go, Alan. Can't say I didn't give you a shout out. So as you all know, I've been doing this Dresden for quite some time now. Here it is. So just get this booklet. So this is the normal standard booklet that I got with the Dresden. Obviously I've got Emden to do, so SMS Emden is my next one that I'm doing, but I'm going to do that into a diorama, I reckon. Just a little one, I'm not going to do a big one with it, but yeah, hopefully that'll come out even better. But I'm going to show you the Dresden in a minute. So this took an amazing 5 months and 3 days to actually get completed. The last part of the rigging was stupid, guys. Honestly, I just had a total nightmare with it, you know. It was one of those things, but hey, I did it. So it's really, really awesome. And got most of all this stuff on. And then I came to the rigging part at the end, which was all here. And then it leaves me with Emden to do. So that's that booklet, so I'm going to put that over there. And hope you're all ready to see Dresden. So I'm going to pick up the Dresden right now. And here she is in all of her glory. And she absolutely took forever to do. Putting all the stuff on, and even the little boats and stuff, life-saving boats and that. And then obviously decorated the other side as well. I put all these rust particles coming down, because I wanted, basically guys, I wanted to give it that rust effect. I wanted to like make it look old and make it look as if obviously they did another paint job over it. So what I did was, some scams were down here, and what actually I took place over some scams here. So basically what happened is that basically it's like, say there's some rust underneath the skin of the actual model, or underneath the shiplet per se. I wanted to give it the illusion that they actually used another paint to coat, like to go over it basically, just to make it look a little bit more old. So I wanted to give it that old look, and it came out absolutely fantastic, guys. You know, absolutely brilliant. So that's the SMS Dresden in all of her glory. The most difficult part was the rigging, obviously putting the rigging on and everything. You know, it's not exactly easy doing the rigging. You have to twist it round the little fine bits and stuff, but I managed to get there, and I was using this. So basically it's just like normal string. And yeah guys, it came out absolutely fantastic, so I'm really, really pleased with it. I'm absolutely pleased that it's completed. I mean, obviously I wanted it out of the way anyway, but this is going to make a marvellous display piece, so I don't know whether to put it in my cabinet or put it somewhere else. And yeah guys, so I don't think it needs anything else done to it, because it just looks perfect as it is. So I think I'm going to display it nicely in the video when Uncle Alan comes, and just get it all done. I mean, there's a few little bits that I can see that might need touching up, so I think I'll do that now, just to basically show you all what I mean, because I want to make the video a little bit longer. So, and obviously guys, you know me, I used all my brushes. I've got all these brushes here. I don't believe in using the other brush, just for the purposes that you know, it's just one of those things. I mean, people are used to having the airbrush. I've never had one per se, but I've always been interested in seeing how one works, and you know, but they just cost so much money, guys, and I can't afford all that, you know. I mean, obviously just had to pay off my holiday, which was a big pain in the backside because I didn't expect it to be, you know, so much money. But you know, I can't wait to go on the holiday because it's just going to be so amazing, and I just can't wait, to be honest, guys. You know, I went last year with my mate Gary. Things were okay, you know, things were alright, apart from some down things that I had, which I don't really want to mention, but yeah, you know, he said that I might find it better with my family, so this time I'm going to go with my family. Not going to mince words about that one, but yeah, we'll just put these out of the way. So, I was using these enamels, guys. Now, if your enamels start getting thick, I'll give you a little bit of a pointer, guys. If your enamels start getting thick and they start showing like really thick when you dip your paintbrush in and they look all horrible, like it's like glue, give you a little bit of a hint. You get a small little bit of that on a brush, small little bit of white spirits, thinners, and just drop some in the actual tub. A few drops will do, and then give it a mix up. And I'll tell you something now, it lightens it up and it makes it a lot easier to work with, because the last thing you want is, you know, it not to go good. Because it's just one of those things, guys. It's one of those things. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lightly go over this part here so you can see. I'm just going to make it look as if it's got little portholes, like little windows. Even though I know they're not perfect, but they don't have to be, you know. But like, I mean, like saying about your paint, you don't want it to go all horrible, because that's the last thing you want. Especially if you're working with enamels, guys, it's absolutely crazy, because as we all know, enamels can just be an absolute nightmare to work with, especially if you get them on your clothes and, you know, things like that, you know, just. And there we go, we've got some little portholes there which make it stand out just a little bit better than what it did. And there we go. So it's all about just working with your model, just trying to get the best that you can, you know, out of it, because, you know, that's all I want. When I first started this model, I didn't think it was going to come out so good. I thought I was going to mess up on most of the things, but, you know, I didn't, and I'm actually really pleased with myself, to be honest. You know, really pleased with myself. Now, let's have a little look. There's some potholes down there, so what I'm going to do is just lightly touch those up. And you see, lightly touching these portholes up. If you can't see, I'm sorry, guys, but the lighting's a bit poor and flat at the moment. So there we've got some more portholes down there. All I'm doing is I'm just like covering up where the portholes are, so you can actually see in detail, because I just want the best from this model. So, and another thing, guys, what you can do is just lighten up your brush a little bit, and you see these little bits here. You see how I've just lightly touched over them a little bit? You see? Lightly touched over. It just makes it stand out a little bit more. That's all I want to do. Make it stand out. Just make it stand out, make it look a bit grubby, like it's been used before. It just adds that better illusion, if you know what I mean. And I think that's about it that I'm going to do with the Dresden. Just lightly touching things up now and again, you know, in different places. But yeah, guys, should we get that secured down so I don't want paint everywhere? Yeah, so just, it's all about just making your models look that much neater and much tidier. Like I said, I've been doing this one for a while now, so I'm just going to tidy this brush a little bit and get it ready for the next brush that I do on the models. So, and there we go. So just put this back on. This just really, I was meant to get like a little tub to put the thinners in, well, white spirit, sorry, but I just don't have one, so yeah, got to make do with what you've got then, haven't you? Brushes, pull brushes back underneath here where they go, safe and sound, and then put all my paints in there, put that underneath too. And then they're out of sight and out of mind. So, there's the Dresden in all of its glory, guys. And it absolutely looks so fantastic. I love it. Absolutely love it. So, I'm going to sort out my paper now. So, the Dresden is done now, so I can scratch that part out. After my holidays, I might be starting on the Globe Master, which is the big model that I've got over there. I don't know if you've all seen my Globe Master, but I'll just grab that for you. So this is my Globe Master, guys. This is the one that I could be starting after I have been on my holidays. So hopefully that'll be getting sorted out. I'm not doing that just yet at the moment because there's a lot of things that I need to do, and there's obviously a lot of models that obviously, you know, takes a lot of time to do, guys. I just had to grab my pen, sorry about that. So let's go back to the old wooden desk and let's just put completed. So we can scratch that part stuff out. So that's there underneath there. So that's the C17. So that's going to come after my holidays. I might be starting the Camaro or the Hawker Typhoon. So guys, what I'm going to do, it's a special treat. What I'm going to do is ask you right now which one you prefer. Which one do you want me to do? So I've got the Hawker Typhoon IB, which is absolutely fantastic. Really, really nice. Or I have got the very big 2013 Camaro ZL1. So which one of those would you like me to do? So just put down in your comments underneath, you know how to do it, and just let me know what you think, guys, because I reckon, you know, if it was me, I really want to leave the car until later on time. I'm really, really interested in doing the Typhoon just because I love doing aircraft, and you know, it's one of those things where, you know, I'll pick up an aircraft and I'll say, hey, I want to build that one, and this one's a 1/72 scale, so it's actually alright, it's not that bad, and obviously I've got a flying hours there, so I think I might put that one in with Ashley Sparrowhawk's model, who knows, because I did say I would send him some, so yeah, I'll probably put that in there. So you're getting a lot of flying hours, Ashley, so if you're watching, you're getting a lot of flying hours sent to you, as well as the model. I'm going to get Alan to sort that part out. I don't know if we're going to do it next week or this week. I'm going to try and get him to do it as soon as possible because I want these models out of the way, you know. But anyway, guys, yeah, let me know which one you want to see me do. And I want to personally thank each and every one of you for watching my channel and just sticking with me like you have. You know, it really does mean a lot. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, it really does mean the world to me when you do that. Just because, you know, there's a lot of people out there that don't get like enough views on their channel and stuff like that. And, you know, there's a lot of modelers out there that want the subscribers as well. And it's just amazing when you can all club together and, you know, just really say what you want to say and, you know, like subscribe to the channel and just give that support and love that they need. And I think it's brilliant. So, anyway, these are the runners up that I've got on my list. So I just had to pull these out, so I'm just going to give a last few shout outs. So, Ashley Sparrowhawk, he's getting Ian Decker. Cy Collins got a Spitfire. So we've got Motty's Models. So he wants an Endecker E3. So Motty's Models. This is the Ian Decker E3, 1/72 scale. Absolutely beautiful aircraft. So I'll put it up to the screen so you can see. You'll be getting this one sent to you as well. So I hope you enjoy the model. So it's an Endecker. Now I'm going to ask for the last two people. So I'm going to ask Farron Adams, and I'm going to ask Mr. Moo's models. So you guys, Farron Adams and Mr. Moo's models, if you can just put down in the comment section, let me know what model do you want, whether it's a Camaro that I've shown you, or Spitfire, Eindecker, or a Revell, or Airfix Hurricane. So just let me know which one that you want sending to you, and I will get those sent as soon as possible, because I want these runners-up gifts out the way before I start my next giveaway, which is in about December time, I reckon, if I can get it out at that time. If not, it'll be next year. So I'm hoping to get it out by Christmas. Anyway, guys, make sure you join me live in the next, let's say, I'll say about 8 PM. So let's say 8 PM. So guys, be here for 8 PM. I'm going to go live. It is my model show. It's part 2 model show. So it's part 2 in the model show. I'm going to put the T there. So there we go. And make sure that you're there for that. And look forward to seeing you guys. So remember, 8 PM coming up soon. My live model show part 2. Be there or be square. This is MJT Review saying thanks very much for watching, and thank you very much for subscribing, showing me your love and showing me your support. It's really, really appreciated, and I will continue doing my best for you. I will see you in the live video. Bye for now, guys. Thank you for watching.